Hello, my beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me today. The reading I have for you is a karmic update today. So let's check in on karmic and third party situations and see what is going on. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story, and that's okay. So, what is going on currently in this third party or karmic situation? Wow, look at this. Look at this. So, am I doing reversals today? Yes, I'm doing reversals today. Okay. We have here the Six of Swords. This is moving away. People are moving away from the shitstorm, from the drama. Enough is enough. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away and accept and heal from this third party situation or this karmic situation. Things have been unbalanced for way too long. It's now time to make a decision and decide which way to go. Are we going to stay in this toxic relationship, or are we going to move away and heal? We have here the divine masculine. It came out on the side like this, or it was propped up against the Two of Cups in reverse here. But I'm gonna take it as it resonates for you, but I'm gonna read it as upright. The divine masculine, another card here that talks about being unbalanced. The divine masculine feels the unbalance, the imbalance that is in this relationship, that is in this connection right now. And we have here the Ace of Swords in reverse, this chaos, this confusion. There's there is something's not letting up. I feel like there's all this energy, there's all this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and mainly in this dynamic here, the divine masculine, whomever that might be, if that's the karmic or if that's the divine, no, that doesn't even make sense, sorry. The divine masculine here is coming forward saying that I know that this shit is unbalanced. I know that I need to move away from this. I know that I need to get to a place where I find balance again. But they've started the first steps, which is moving away and accepting and healing. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Tower. So divine intervention. They have been praying for this, though. They've been praying for divine intervention because they couldn't do it alone. They couldn't do it on their own. So now they're just going, you know what? Help me any way you can, Spirit. Just help me. And Spirit said yes. And the universe intervened. And then now there's a Tower moment. Foundations, beliefs, all that's crumbling down. And there's now starting to heal and accept things for what they are, what this relationship is, and what the relationship with you is. So that is what's currently going on in the third party or karmic situation. But let's have a little look here. Let's dig a little deeper. Three of Swords. We have healing. Healing is taking place. There's this is the sun is the divine masculine energy, and this divine masculine is not in their power. They're not in their walking to the sunshine. There's no love offer. This is someone who's seeking some kind of other type of gratitude. There's communication coming in. They're walking away so they can heal and find balance and align with the universe, with the stars, so they can bring in some kind of communication as well. Three of Swords. Letting go of this Five of Cups. Seeing that, sometimes you just have to let the cup spill over. Sometimes stalking is not the best idea. Sometimes the best idea is to move forward. Move forward with clarity and focus. Sometimes you just need to ground yourself. Find that groundedness. This could be the karmic partner. Someone who's cold. Someone who's cutting. It's time to love yourself. Fill up your cup. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition and just accept and heal from this. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. New beginnings. New beginnings that are passionate, that is reigniting the spark. This could be reigniting the spark when it comes to the divine feminine. It's about moving away, having a strategy and moving away from that. Not being sneaky, not being deceptive, just making a good plan so that you can have new passionate beginnings with the person that you want to have a new passionate beginning in. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. It's about taking action towards your truth, your clarity. Having truth and clarity and taking action. Having the strength to do so. The Emperor. The Emperor, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like the Emperor right now doesn't feel that abundance, doesn't feel grounded, doesn't feel all those things that the King of Pentacles is. Instead, they feel unbalanced. They feel like it's time for me to go. It's time to walk away from this Eight of Cups. This, in reverse, it's like, okay, maybe you're sticking around, but why are you sticking around? And they're understanding now why they've been sticking around before. Two of Cups. Those are way too many. Two of Cups. Jesus Christ, what's with all these 1,000 cards? We'll take these ones. It's time to put the burdens down. It's time to put the burdens down. Ask for help. Work with someone. Work with this third-party situation. But put down those burdens. Put down those stresses. End these cycles. Because this cycle needs to end. It's come to a close. Now we have it upright. You walk away. It's time to walk away. Ace of Swords. Time for transformation. It's time for transformation. Whatever it is you're fighting for, whatever it is you're trying to defend, it's not worth it. It's time for you to transform. It's time to lessen this confusion and follow the road to victory. Because there will be harmony. You'll be successful. But they just need to walk away from this. Walk away from it and just heal. There's a time for healing in this karmic relationship here for both of them. For both of them. Let's see what else we have here. How is the person you're watching this for? How are they feeling towards the karmic partner or third party person? Let's say it's the divine masculine. That's just to make things easier. We have spring. We have observing. We have twin flame. We have strength. We have appreciation. We have ebb and flow. And we have divine healing. So how is the divine masculine feeling towards this third party karmic situation? They're finding healing. What I'm getting from this is that they're learning the lessons. Yep, we have here coming back. Bottom of the deck here. So the coming back is to this twin flame here, is what I'm getting here. But divine healing, they're appreciating what the lessons that have been dealt here, how it's helped them grow, how this person helped them grow and bloom into who they're supposed to be. They've been observing all the things that they have been, the light that has been awoken within them, the light that has been guiding them to where they need to go by the divine. Divine healing is what led them here. Divine healing is what has helped them get through these things. They've been observing everything they've learned, but they've also been observing their divine counterpart, their twin flame. And they're summoning up the strength to get into the ebb and flow of their journey, their divine masculine journey, their twin flame journey. It's time for them to take a leap of faith to come back to this twin flame situation. But first they need to have a time for rest, because they have been apart for a while, but they're going to come back together. But how they feel about the third party, this karmic person, is that there's appreciation for everything they have learned, everything that they have, how they've grown. so they can be a better partner, a better person for their twin flame. And they appreciate and acknowledge those things about this third party or karmic person. So how does the karmic person feel towards, the karmic or third party person feel towards the divine masculine? This one fell over. We have bound. They feel bound to the divine masculine. And that's not a good energy, to be bound to someone. What else do we have? Did I do bottom of the deck? Yes, I did bottom of the deck. We have forgiveness. We have bound, forgiveness, patience, nostalgia, victim, and fear. So how do they feel about the divine feminine? The divine masculine. They feel bound towards the divine masculine. They feel bound towards the divine masculine because they have had so much patience with the divine masculine. They've been holding on to things, holding on to memories from the past, holding on to trauma. There could be some trauma bonding between the two of them. They could be that they are bound to them through some kind of trauma, through the having the same traumas, which is trauma bonding. They feel somewhat victimized by the divine masculine. They have some kind of fear. They don't want to allow the shadows to come out. They don't want to face their fears, perhaps. But they have this fear energy here. Bottom of the deck here, we have pause. But they know that things are coming to a pause for the two of them. Something's coming to a pause for the two of them in the material world. A pause is coming when it comes to this commitment. But ultimately, what this is for happening for the karmic or third party person is so they can find their self-worth, so they can grow within themselves. It's about them no longer being that victim. Perhaps the divine masculine used them, is still using them, didn't treat them right, and they know this, but they still are bound to this commitment, bound to this connection because of, trauma bonding, because of memories. Things were frozen. Things are gonna be frozen, gonna be put on ice, perhaps. But this is so that the karmic or third party person can find their self-worth. It's about them learning to love themselves as well, not taking whatever crumbs the divine masculine gives to them. So before I finish this reading, let's get some messages from the divine masculine to you. I said divine masculine, but the karmic, the divine energy that's in this karmic or third party situation. We have here, I have so many regrets, I'm turning them into teachable moments. So what they're learning here is that not everything is lost. These things that have happened, these regrets, these moments, the things they didn't do, the things they didn't say, are teachable moments. And they can learn from them and be better and do better because of it. I have accepted unhealthy boundaries for far too long. And they're also learning how to disconnect from unhealthy boundaries, cut themselves off, have healthy boundaries, put up boundaries, something they never had before. And this is why they're learning this from these teachable moments. You are my forever. Know this. You are my forever. This is only my temporary, my for now, not my forever. That's you. All my worst fears are being brought forward so that I can heal them, so I can transcend them, so I can finally learn from them, and they no longer be fears, no longer hold me back. I feel fractured because I feel all over the place. I feel like I'm here, I'm there, I'm nowhere. I want to be with you, but I can't be with you. But I want with you. I don't want to be with you because it frightens me. It scares me. It triggers me. Bottom of the deck. This was just easier for me. Or at least that's what they thought. But they didn't know at the time the massive karmic debt they were about to pay off when they entered this relationship, when they entered this karmic partnership. So that is my karmic update I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.